And today we're at the Yorkville Cumberland Presbyterian Church Cemetery in Yorkville, Tennessee, in the northern part of Gibson County. We're going to take a look around today. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would, if you enjoy it. And you can learn more at johnblankenship.net. This marker here says Yorkville Cumberland Presbyterian Church Cemetery is the final resting place of Yorkville's first settlers, pioneers, patriots, statesmen, soldiers, and patriarchs. The first merchant, first mayor, and 2 members of the state legislature are interned here, as well as members of many distinguished families. The first recorded burial dates to 1834. So we're going to take a look at a few of these. Many of these stones are just almost impossible to read. This one here, really can't tell on the name for sure, but we do see the death date is 1853. Here's Margaret, the wife of Adam Fullerton. Looks like she was born in 1783, I believe that is. You can't see the died date. Private William M. Allen of Company K, the 9th Regiment, Tennessee Infantry, Confederate States Army, born February the 25th, 1843, and died September 1863. Here's William M.'s original marker here. And he's the son of Allen A. See, born February the 25th, 1843, killed at the Battle of Chickamauga. He's buried on the field. Resting marker. And here's some of the other relatives here. This looks like William Atkins. Probably his, I guess maybe his father or grandfather. Born in 1788, died in 1845. Looks like Thomas H., another son, dying in the late 1860s. And then here's Alan Atkins, born June the 29th, 1820, died March the 13th, 1862. There's Elizabeth, wife of J.H. Smith, and looks like she died in 1868, maybe. Continuing along on some of these other ones. Some of these are very hard to read. He was the son of James H. and Elizabeth Smith. Looks like Hugh, I believe is his name. It's hard to kind of tell for sure. You might can tell better on the video. Died October the 11th, 1851, age 19 years. This is sacred to the memory of Philip Dozier. Was born January, looks like the 4th, 1787. Departed this life March the 31st, 1855. It's obvious a lot of these tombstones have been moved around in the cemetery restoration many years ago. These are at the very back of the cemetery. They're all lined up literally right next to each other. There's W.A. Rankin, the son of E.C. and E. Rankin, died 1882. These are Rankins, looks like most of them. I'll take a quick walk by them. There are also several Robinsons buried right in here as well. At least their tombstones are right here. This is Nanny A. Anderson, born February 1843, died October 1901. W.H. Creason, born March the 6th, 1853, died January the 17th, 1895. Here's a newer marker that's been placed here in the Yorkville Cumberland Presbyterian Church Cemetery, recognizing several members. Looks like the Scott family and the Huey family in there as well. Olivers, Trimbles, Millers, McCorkles. Here's Thomas Cooper, born June 4th, 1799. His death date is covered up there. This is John M. Montgomery, born December the 7th, 1844, died September the 21st, 1868. It says, "Holiness unto the Lord." Another one of these old tombstones out here dating to the 1860s. This is a Miller, born November the 21st, 1798, died March 19th, 1868. Several of these are knocked over here. Let's look at this one. Sacred to the memory of Martha Wright, born April the 26th, that looks like 1815, and died August the 27th. I believe that's 1832. One of the oldest ones out here. Here is William Wright. That may be age 74 years. There's other Wrights that are buried right along this section, or at least this is where their tombstones have been moved to. Many of them are probably scattered all throughout this area. Here's the grave of Alex S. Baldridge, a surgeon in Company H, the 47th Tennessee Infantry. He was born in 1827, died 1863. This is Mary E., daughter of B.E. and M.E. Holmes, born and died March the 4th, 1853, a long time ago there. And look at the lamb there on the top of the tombstone to represent the child. Wouldn't you like to know more about her story? Been gone a long time. Let's walk over a little bit more, and then we'll be close to wrapping up this video. Walk past these right here. This is a Norfleet, died 1885. Next to the William Wright stone is this small infant, and then there's another one of the little lambs. This is an infant son of G.G. and Emma Whitson, born and died February, I believe that's 1889. Here's a newer marker that was put here in memory of Jacob Parks, pioneer, with his parents to Sumner County, Tennessee in 1796 and Gibson County in 1838, son of George and Catherine Dunlap. Captain of the Continental Army, the American Revolution, husband of Ann Hamilton. Several names we'll recognize in this community. In memory of W.H. Holmes, or William Holmes, I should say, born March the 8th, 1780, died March the 9th, 1859. This is where an old mausoleum used to stand here. Don't know who was buried in that, but there's the remnants of it, and a pile of bricks now here at the Yorkville Cumberland Presbyterian Church Cemetery. Well, that's going to wrap up our tour of the Yorkville Cumberland Presbyterian Church Cemetery in Yorkville, Tennessee, and northern Gibson County. And We've kind of looked at a few of those that are buried here. The cemetery was restored many years ago, and I would almost suspect many of these markers have been moved around, obviously, and put in a line, but it's worth spending some time coming up here and looking around. There's some pretty old graves dating back at least to the 1830s in this cemetery. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. Follow us online at johnblankenship.net. Thanks for watching.